Hi, I'm Rahul Kulhari and I head data science at EDGE. I'll be talking about our machine learning capabilities and how we use machine learning capabilities across our products to fulfill the talent needs of our marquee customers. Now let me talk about the third capability, resume parser, where we analyze the resume, we extract the resume to solve one of the problem of getting the information faster from the resumes and to solve the problem of search and match to understand the resume better. Normally resume contains lots of information which candidate has put down as a text to explain details about the work which they are doing, about the patents, about the educations, about the summary, about the skill set, which is getting utilized by the recruiters or hiring managers to match them with the jobs, and which was taking lots of time to understand the resumes. And that's where we build the capability called resume parser, where we are understanding the resumes very quickly and helping you to get the information in front of you. And the way the process happens is like job description. Resume also have the multiple sections like summary, objective sections, skill sections, your project details, project sections, your education sections, patents, publications, certificates, trainings, personal information sections. We segment the resume into the multiple sections, and that's where our engine does that work by looking at the pattern which it has acquired from the data which we have acquired from data annotators to build that engine. So it is going to look at what is the previous sentence, what is the next sentence, what is the previous paragraph, what is the next paragraph, what is the structures, what is the style of that particular paragraph or the sentence, and where is that information appearing. And based on that, it acquired that section. And once it has understand the section, we try to understand the subsections. Like project contains multiple subsections. Project have the project description, project responsibilities, project skill sets, all the details. Patents have the different details. Education has the different details. And education also has the subsections. So what we do using the same engine, utilizing the similar kind of process, it break down those sections into the multiple subsections for us to understand information at the more granular details. Once we have understood about subsection, what we do, we try to extract the information. We try to extract and details like what is the project name, what is the technology used, what is the team size, what is the description, what is the project responsibilities, what are the skill sets mentioned in those responsibilities and the descriptions, and the customer's client's domain, tenure, education, degree name, university name, institute name, your percentage, CGPA, patent name, certificate names, which institute has given that certificate, skill categories, skills, and all the possible details which we do extract as an entity. Today we do extract more than 80 fields from the resume by our resume parser. And once we have acquired this information from the skill perspective, we try to analyze and see what are the primary skills of the candidate, what are the secondary skills of the candidate, where we look at the similar patterns like I explained in the job description. But here, as resume contains more better attributes and more rich information, we utilize and take the benefit of that information to better quantify and categorize the skills into the primaries and secondary skills, which help us to understand candidate better. And it looks at the context of, again, how that skill is connected to that titles or similar titles. What is the amount of time which you have spent? What kind of domain which you are working as part of the project? What kind of responsibility or task which you are doing with those skills? What kind of what are the other projects where you have utilized the same skill sets, and how that skill is connected to other skills, and when did you last utilize that skill? And it looks at all these different patterns based on the information which you have extracted to categorize them into the primary and secondary. And that's how we understand resume better. We extract the information better and analyze it better to solve multiple problems. We also have done the testing of the resume parser, and we found that our resume outperformed competition by 15%. Thus, that shows the kind of effectiveness our resume parser have. We are working across the innovation in the data space, and we are also working on innovation into the deep learning space to make capabilities more smarter and intelligent. At the same time, how can we acquire better information with the less data, and how can we manage with the less data, and how can we improve our system and our ML capabilities with the less, and how can we understand those tasks better, how can we understand those companies better, environment better, projects better, domain better to give you the more better right candidates at the right time at the right cost and personalized jobs as well. That's how we at EDGE utilizing these AI capabilities to ensure that organizations are able to drive significant top and bottom line outcomes in delivering their talent supply chain. We help you put your employees as well as the candidates at the center of the business decisions and making them feel valued, engaged, future ready. Our capabilities and product ensure you get ahead of the competition by making better, smarter talent decisions. And that's how we use Tech for Good. Reach out to us at info@getedge.ai to explore how you could augment your talent supply chain outcomes. Thank you.